Hi, I'm Ghost Hunter Joe, and you're watching this video, which includes an investigation we conducted back in September 2011 after attending an away high school football game in Newark, Ohio. After the football game, we decided to check out the Indian mounds located in Heath, Ohio, known as the Great Circle Earthworks. The Great Circle Earthworks is part of three sections of preserved earthworks built by the Hopewell indigenous people several thousand years ago: the Octagon Earthworks, the Wright Earthworks, and the Great Circle Earthworks. These earthworks are collectively known as the Newark Earthworks and includes the largest earthen enclosures in the world. When I was a boy, I was told that these mounds were ancient Indian burial grounds and probably haunted. But according to the internet, they were not burial grounds. They are more like great temples or cathedrals. This particular complex was originally about 3,000 acres, but less than 10% has been preserved. In any event, we decided to check it out, hoping to observe some paranormal activity. We were joined by my nephew Thomas, my godson Thomas, and our ghost hunting friend Bella. Back then, our ghost hunting exploits consisted of our standing or walking around, telling ghost stories, and taking pictures, and then arguing over whether or not we captured any orbs in the pictures. Bella took this photograph of my godson Thomas. As you can see, she may have captured some orbs in the background. Bella took this picture of me as I attempted to capture an EVP, which stands for electronic voice phenomena, with her digital recorder. Unfortunately, I didn't capture anything. I took this photograph that night of the Indian mounds and seemed to have captured some orbs. I also took the next three photos. Bella took this photograph of my nephew Thomas, as well as the next three photographs. I captured more than orbs in this photograph. They were having some sort of Native American festival at the Earthworks that weekend, and even though we were nowhere near the food or other vendors' booths and trailers, we captured the event security's attention, and they politely asked us to leave, which we did. Bella captured this photograph of Thomas and me walking up the hill to speak with them as they shined their spotlight on us. I said back in 2011 that I would like to revisit the Indian mounds again someday, but every time I attempted to organize another visit with my ghost hunting friends over the next several years, one thing or another would come up preventing us from doing so until July 2024. As it turns out, my coworker and ghost hunting friend Heather lives about a block away from the Great Circle Earthworks. So in July 2024, she and her dogs Sally and Robin joined me at the park for a daytime investigation. Heather informed me that she had previously conducted investigations with her EMF detector and dowsing rods at the Great Circle Earthworks and found the center of the Great Circle to be the most active. So I decided to attempt a spirit box session in the center of the circle. During this session, Heather asked the spirits to tell her the name of the main mound at the earthworks. She then claimed to hear the spirits faintly respond with the correct answer, Eagle. Since my hearing is terrible, I don't hear anything. So if you, the viewer, should happen to hear it, please comment what you hear with the corresponding timestamp in the comments to this video. Thank you. Anybody here? Can you talk to us? Any Hopewell Indians here?
What is the main mound, the big mound's name? What's the big name up for it here?
You're asking them?
You know?
Can you tell us in English? Heather asked what the main mound's name is. What was it?
Right there, Eagle.
He said it? Did you say eagle? Is the Great Circle Earthworks haunted? I cannot honestly conclude that it is, based on some orbs captured in some photographs taken during our visit 13 years ago. Skeptics will surely tell us so-called orbs are merely reflections of our camera's flashes on dust and insects. So while interesting, I do not believe we can make any definitive conclusions based on pictures of orbs. With respect to our spirit box session, I did not hear any spirits say eagle in response to Heather asking them for the name of the main mound at the complex. Admittedly, that would be both interesting and seemingly inexplicable if they did. But could it be just an incredible coincidence? In any event, this is Ghost Hunter Joe saying goodbye and see you next time.